Hi, this is Adam from Small Town Machine Shop, continuing our work on the milling machine. So, as you recall, this part here is what that plate bolts to that raises up the variable speed drive. And as you recall, there's a broken bolt in there. Okay. And this is some kind of, it's got to be Zamac or something like that. You see there's a casting void in it right there. It's made pretty, as you see there, it's pretty rough. So my plan is, I'm just going to, it takes a number 10 socket head cap screw. I'm going to drill both these out and put in a number 12 socket head cap screw. The outside diameter of the thread is 180, about 184 thou. The drill bit will clear up for the tap size for the number 12. It will leave, about a thou or two. That'll be plenty fine for what we're doing here. There's not a lot of pressure on it. It'll put in there nice and deep. I'm gonna drill. I was gonna put a bigger. There's actually room in those slots to put like a 1022. The problem is I don't know how much this is gonna show up. One side's worse than the other. Yeah, you can see here. See how much room there is there from the hole to the edge? It's a little bit narrower there. This one's more. See how much further in that is than that? So it'd be close. If the drill wandered a bit, I'd be really scared of it, coming out, especially there where there's that casting void. So this repair will be good. I'm hoping that the drill will catch this and kind of screw it out as we're drilling it. I've had okay luck with that before. On that, we'll just see how it goes. I've been spraying it and heating it and tapping it, and I actually got to turn just a bit, but it's just down in there and it's so small that it's been a struggle. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring it over here, put in the old Camelback drill press. I've got the table loose. It was loose. Thing I like about these is this will swivel and rotate, of course. See, there we go. So I'll get this over as close to the middle as I can, and I'll bolt it down here and line up my drill bit, and we will proceed to drill those up. And I'll clamp it down, one of those guys, and I'll bring you back when we're set up to do the drilling. Okay, we got it set up in the drill press. Just rotated the table around to get it lined up. Got the phase converter running. Kick this guy on. Okay, there's one side done. I love the sound of a flat belt machine running when the cat gut and stuff hits. Just a very unique sound. Okay, I'll get it flipped around. The next side is going to be the one with the broken off bolt. So we'll see how that goes, and I'll bring you back. Okay, now we got the side in with the broken bolt, and let's see how this goes. I think it's screwing it down, which is good. That appears to be the case. We'll keep on going here. Let me get a little more fluid on the guy. And we are through. Okay, so I'll very in there, the chuck slipped out. So we'll take the piece off and see how we did. And we're back. So both hoses came out good. Already got this one, as you can see, probably see threads in there. A little bit of the outside casting busted out when I was tapping it. That's kind of unfortunate, but this piece doesn't seem of the highest quality. So I'll leave it at that. So tap another hole here. Stuff taps really easy. What's going on there? Again, when you're tapping, try to use a tap wrench appropriate to the size of the tap. You know, makes you a lot less likely to break something off. Going in nice and straight. So the bushings, those bronze sleeves or whatever, should be in Monday, December 6th, 7th, like 9th or 10th, whatever that day will be. So we should be able to get that guy back together then, hopefully. Threading. And a little more oil. I'm using a general purpose for this stuff. Works good for aluminum and, you know, normal steels. You got to be careful when you're threading sometimes using some of the other tapping fluids that are just for aluminum or just for steel. If you use the stuff for steel sometimes on aluminum pieces, it makes this weird, like, turns black and all the, I don't know what, if it breaks down the shavings and dissolves them or something, but it makes a mess, and so that's just something to keep in mind. Tighten that up just a bit. Again, I'm being very delicate with this part, so, and run her through. And back her off. Get this done, and I'll bring you up to the end of this video. And we're back. So both holes came out good. Nice threads in them. I don't have the socket head cap screws. Of all the socket head cap screws I have, it's one of the sizes I don't carry. So I will go get those probably tomorrow. You know, remount this plate. These screw into here as far as the shoulder goes, because they sit in that little recess. Because this has to be able to wobble on there just a bit. So I'm going to clean this guy up and paint it. You can see on the side that had the broken bolt, you know, that's how much it was skating around on there. So that's what I'm sure a lot of that noise was. Let's get that all corrected. I've got that bearing and that bearing. I had to order this bearing from my bearing supplier. It's supposed to be in, I think, Tuesday. Got all American made bearings. It had all American made bearings in it, so that's what I replaced them with. So yeah, I'll get that going. It was nice using the Camelback drill press for its first job. I'm liking it. I like how when I was setting it up and adjusting it, you know, this table spins, and of course this spins side to side. When you lock those down, it doesn't shift it at all. It just is a nice, solid, tight machine as far as that part goes. The taper on this drill chuck isn't the best. I need to replace it. That's just the drill chuck I used. The one that came with it's better. It's just smaller. So it's having a little bit of issues. And I didn't tap it in there or anything. You know, I just shoved it in there. But get that replaced. So yeah, we'll get all the parts coming and get this guy back together. And we'll start on the power down feed stuff. You know, fixing that. Basically, going to rip all the power down feed stuff off and replace everything that needs to be replaced. So, one step at a time. This is Adam from Small Town Machine Shop. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and thanks for watching.